If anybody is asking for military coup, I think such a person is history blind, because I could analyze Nigerian regime from 1970 to 1985. Yeah, in 1970, of course, Gowon was there. Until 1975, he was ousted by Murtala Mohammed. How many months? Murtala Mohammed was ousted by Suka Dimka. Go walk, go walk, and so on and so forth. And who came in again? Olusegun Matu Obolosonjo came in 1976. From 1976 to 79, 3 years. Chagari, he handed over to Chagari. Are you listening to me? Chagari was there 83 to 79, sorry, to 83, 4 years. At the eve of January, of New Year, 1984, that was 31st December, Buhari came in with gun and Pochu, Chagare, and the Lesekweme. We do what? We hear under Buhari regime. Oga, we hear my Oga supermarket warehouse at Onitsha. Buhari came, ordered soldiers, they went there and ransacked the whole warehouse, took away the whole wares, the whole markets, the whole goods we have there, sold it off. Through haggling and higging and haggling, how do they put it in economic? I mean auctioning, haggling. He sold it off. He sold other people's off. He sold everything that belongs to Igbos. In Onitsha, our land, though, people don't know that military regime is worse. I'm telling you the truth. Oga, zombie way na one way. Ajoro bia arajaro. Zombie way na one way. Ajoro bia arajaro. Come on, standard is falling and so on and so forth. When they say go, you will go. Oga, anybody that is fighting the military, well, anyway, it's because of the arrogance of our current political leaders across the country. That's why some people are yelling, shouting for the military to come back again. I listen to me. It was it because the current political leaders are too arrogant. They are too extravagant. In fact, over squandermania, they worry them. The kind of madness they are suffering from is squandermania. Mania. Spending thrift, spending free. If there is something word like that, because they are spending our money free, they don't give us. So that's why people are annoyed. It's over-infuriating. People are asking for the military to come so that buying yachts, buying Rolls Royce, SUV, jets, worth of billion, trillion naira is too extravagant. That spending is excess. Not considering the growth of the economy that has not surpassed 3.something% recently. Oga, what did we do? Where did we get it wrong? That some persons mounted themselves on us. All around them were soldiers with guns. Is that one democracy? That one is democracy, demonstration of craze, madness. They are demonstrating madness, psychophancy. Insanity. No sane human being will use a car that is worth 1 billion. Is a mad car? 1 billion? Give me 1 billion, I will change my community now. I know my business. I will change my community. If you enter my community, you will be hearing so name. Now me go do am. I go do am. Somebody go buy something, billions. Why? You spent it, you wasted the money. Oga, your car you bought today, 300 million will lose its value next year. It will come down to 150 million. The value has gone down. What I know that appreciates is property. If you buy land, it grows. If you buy gold, it grows. I don't know what I understand. So why are you buying? Why are you this spending thrift? Why? Why are you wasting money? Almajiris are dying. Why are you wasting money? The bandits has taken over the whole Zamfara forest. They are not going to farm again. Why not use that money? Fund vigilante, fund the military, buy the mercenaries, outside Nigeria. Make sure that you nail these Sambisa rats and rabbits called Boko Haram. Nail them. Buy mercenaries outside. You are spending money, crazy spending.
But yet, is the military better than, or which one is better?
Dead men have no right of way. Why must you throw your life away? We must do everything we do with caution. If you invite the military into our system, I tell you that the worst regime of the civilians are the better, far, far better than the best military regime ever. Because now we have the right to protest and come out and request for our rights. If the military come back here, you can't go out and do anything. Zombie way na one way. Ajoro bi arajoro. You know they hear what fella they talk. Oga, when soldiers see you go wipe you with koboko, you what you go do be say the thing where they in hand. Now AK-47 what you go do? Oga, we don't want the military now. We should sanitize this system ourselves. Protests, not riots. Peaceful protests. We demand for our rights. We are aggrieved. We should make our grievances known to these political zombies. The people that are in charge, the crop of political leaders we have now are zombies. Zombies are dead people. They can match themselves on the head. They think they are marching on our head, yet they are marching on their heads. Because the cost of fuel costs, their aunties, their brothers, their kinsmen, their cousins, they are buying the same amount and buying. Even their communities are suffering from hunger and the bad leadership. Bad government and bad governance does not avoid Abeokuta, Kano, the hometown of Buhari, Daura. People in Ochun said they are passing through what we are passing through. So it is interwoven. They are matching their head, thinking that they are matching our heads. It is interwoven. It is irrespective, collective suffering. Everybody, we are going through lots and lots of hardship. Hardship does not discriminate. It cuts across. Thank you.
Chief of Army Staff saying that the young one did not experience it too. I don't think he too experienced it. Compare his age. He experienced it. So what's different? What we are seeing here now? What is the
Military
war?
is worse than civilian regime.
Hold on. War that time and what is happening now? What's the difference? Since Obasanjo ruled 8 years, Sami, we have less killing. Is that not so? Jonathan took over. We have less killing. From Buhari till now, are we not war? Okay? The worst war is hunger. You will be seeing president with aid, enjoying chicken, enjoying everything, and you are dying with hunger. Is it not worse than gone? Everybody must die. Whether from war, whether from accident, whether for anything, they will die. But you cannot be seen dead for 8 years under Buhari. What is the difference? A war. Let the war come and consume everybody. The war hold on. I am not calling for military takeover, but what I'm saying, we're already in war. Don't tell me what happened in war. We have no experience. What we are experiencing now is more than war. Yes, it's more than war. What are you saying? What of Ukraine and Russia? Did they pray for war? It come. What bring war is when the government fail to do the needful. What bring war when government imposes poverty to the people like Tinubu? What bring war? Like it's buying jet everywhere, buying car, buying everything. People are hungry. You say war should not come. Are we not in the war already? Are we not in the war already? We're already in war. The highest war is hunger. When a man did not eat, what happened? The worm inside the stomach will start fighting him. Now eyes will change. So if that man see gun, they will let that collect the gun and do what the needful. There is kidnapping. everywhere in the south east, south, in the north. They are tired for this government. They are tired for this government. So that is it. So the only thing is that is for both a lawyer, whether that man a lawyer, I didn't know. Everybody should come together and say no to poverty. And this government have to do something. Put them on told.
Have to do something.
Do something. Like this protest coming up October. They should come out. Both labor, both lawyer, both gospel, everybody come out and protest. And tell this government enough is enough. You are buying jet, you say I should close my stomach. You are buying car, you say I should not talk. That is war already.
Thank God you're not supporting military.
I am not supporting military. But what I'm telling you, what you are passing through is more than military coup. Why are you using hungry to beat your children? You are telling me let me tell you, young boys nowadays. I give you an example. What happened in Kano or what happened in the north? The young people come out and they want to take their destiny because the government has paid them.
They were begging
The military should talk to the Tudubu. I know they are enjoying under Tudubu. They should go and talk to Tudubu. They should talk to the governor. They should do the people well. If the thing start, we are 200 million Nigerians. How many is the military? So military should not come and tell me. You should not come and tell Nigeria. They should talk to the president who is flying everywhere, buying jets. You are telling me as you wait. That's how Barrett deceive us today. Wait. 8 years come. Tinubu want to deceive us again. Wait. Let the military go ask Tinubu what has he done to the people that deserve it to be there.
The worst democracy is better than the best military. Me, I don't want to subscribe to that kind of a thing. But why I don't support military intervention is that military intervention will make Nigeria to go back to where it was coming from. We know if military take over, they will not do the proper thing that we expect them to take over. If military take over in Nigeria and they make sure that they do constitution in a proper way that will not favor one side, I would have supported it. But if military take over today, the same problem we are having is even it may be worse. Yes. Why? Because everything in Nigeria, no matter how you think it is good, they introduce tribalism, bigotry, religious, all sorts of a thing. They introduce it to it. For instance, if military take over today, what we expect from them is that, okay, military take over, that is revolution. Restructure our democracy, restructure Nigeria, take Nigeria back to regional system of government. But will they do that? They will not. Why? Because people that will dominate that time, they will also come from a particular region that, restructure regionalism will not pay for them. So they will not do it with, if to say we will see a military man that will take over and he will do it genuinely the way it's supposed to do, what we expect him to do. Scrapple our, go back to the 60s. Make sure that our out of assembly is unicamera, not bicameral, as expensive as it is. Restructure everything, over-oiling all our democracy, then return power to people. But they will not do that. Instead of that, number one, they will not do it the way they're supposed to do it. Number two, they will keep on perpetuating themselves in the power. Instead of them to, what I expect of them is take over, do the restructure, then transfer power back to civilian. But they will not do that. Instead of that, a military man that take over now, we want to be ruled for like 8, 10, even if you don't remove him, we don't want to quit. Hardly you will be so lucky you will see somebody like Obasanjo and Abu Salam. Hardly you will see. So that's number one. Number two, military for them to take over now, they will not want to do it because they are also part of people that is making, our resources. They are also part of people that is eating our, that are eating our resources now. And if they want to blame anybody now, they will not blame military. They will blame civilian. But it's civilian that is feeding them. You understand what I'm saying? Though they don't want to, do you know what he said? He said the good name that they are enjoying all over the world, that they don't want it spoiled. Well, I don't know, maybe the good name, in the name that they don't take over. But apart from that one, they are not working wonderfully. But apart from that, they don't take over, maybe they enjoy that good. So if they take over, all eyes will now be on them. If they don't perform well, people will talk about them. But now nobody talk about them. You only talk about civilian. Even if they mess up, we talk about our civilian. So that's what happened. That's why I'm not hungry for any military to take over. If to say we can see just one man that will took over and turn everything around and make sure that everything is in position that is supposed to be, not that they will want to use it, rewrite our constitution in the way that we. Do you know that our constitution favor a particular part of Nigeria? It favor part of some part of religion. Go and check it now. You will see that this constitution that we are using now is not made for everybody. It's not made for everybody. They themselves, if they want to write constitution, they will write it in the way that will favor their own retired personnel.
The tribalism in the military.
There will be, don't you know? Oh, let me tell you, I don't know human being, I don't know Nigerians. Those military you are calling for, I don't know Nigerians. Anybody born in Nigeria, grow up in Nigeria, has been filled with this idea of tribalism. That is the truth of the matter now. Can't you see? We have experienced military before now, and you know this one side that enjoy it, that benefited most. Obasanjo was an accidental president during military rule. If not for the intervention of Obasanjo, Northerner would have ruled for the whole 38 years. If not for the accidental one. Okay, what happened to the Agui Rensi? Agui Rensi 6 months. Agui Rensi. Murtala was over. Murtala took over. I mean, Murtala. It was a coup from north. It's a northerner. This man, Dinka was from where? Dinka is not a southerner. It was not a southerner. So it was a northerner versus northerner that killed Murtala, and this man emerged. Obasanjo emerged. That's why I say Obasanjo. Murtala, then if it's not a northerner, then where is he coming from? Oga forget. Murtala is from north. Murtala is from north. Please. Murtala is from north. So if not for the accidental intervention of Obasanjo, you'll have seen that a northerner took over, then another northerner, there is a counter coup, then he took over. That's what will happen. So that's why I don't also trust military, because
Economy-wise, compare.
Economy-wise, they will not be better. Why? Why they will not be better is that, let me tell you, no matter how worse it is, our governor, they are approachable now. We can ask them questions. During military regime, when they post a particular military administrator to your state, can you approach him? You dare not, you cannot. They will only do the project. The only military administrator that we see perform well in Lagos State was Marwa. Oyinlola was from my town. Oyinlola didn't do any project. Despite that he was a Yoruba man. He didn't do any project in Lagos State. The only thing that I was not in Lagos then, all what I know is that he bring a little bit of normalcy. And he came when Lagos State was hot. Immediately after 1993, June 12, 1993 election, Oyinlola took over in Lagos State, and Lagos State was very hot. The only thing he was able to achieve is that he was able to dance the tension. He was able to calm everything down. But project-wise, he was unable to do much. So military, when they come, they can only do what they think the best they can do. Unlike when we have democracy, where if your governor don't perform well, you can approach him. And when your governor is not doing well, you know that he's somebody from your state. It's not that they will go and bring one Fulani from Sokoto to come and be military administrator in Lagos State, then he will be doing nonsense thing that we don't like. So those are the difference. So military also, they are part of our challenges now. They are eating. And you will see that continue. Let me tell you, if there is a war in a particular place, or there is a crisis in a particular place, and it's lingering much, part of military also have hand in it.
So what's happening in the southeast? The military have the hand in it.
Of course, yes. What is happening in the northeast? What is happening? They will also have hand in it. Aronyo Wale Onikoyi Osimi Ogun Ole Losan ni Ogun Losan Ole Loru ni. They fight in the day and rob in the night. war and robbery, they also go pari passu. Don't you know? One way or the other, these people, if there is no war, if there is no crisis, soldiers, they will remain in their barrack. That is the truth of the matter. But when there is crisis, they call them. And when they remain in their barrack, what will they be doing? They will just be collecting salary. But when there is crisis, don't you know that they are getting richer every day? Don't you know? Do you know how much we fought for our security? If we don't have a security crisis, well, nobody will think about them. But when there is security crisis every day, you have to pump money in so much money on our security, and doing that, then you are feeding them. You are feeding the lion.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless.
You are welcome.